To put it simply, when you go through a detox, uh, you know, at first, when I was younger, it didn't matter. When I did some of the things I do, I didn't think twice about it. It was just like the average individual. But one of the main reasons why you you become such a monster when you detox is because you are trying to fight something that you didn't even realize that you bound yourself to. I really think, to be 100% honest with you, and I'm not saying everybody who's in these anime you know places and stuff like that are addicted to pornography or anything like that, but I do believe that some of these people who are extremely where this thing has gone to the extent where it has become part of their identity. I think if they went through the same detox that I went through, they would possibly be even worse. And the reason why is because it's a bigger part of their identity, right? For me, it possibly could have taken that turn uh, if I got bad enough, but it never did. And but I was still, addicted enough to the content, right? See, because here's the thing: when you're a fan, there's two aspects of being a fan. One aspect is just enjoying the content, and the other aspect is if you're someone who is addicted to it in some other way, then there's that aspect, like, for example, a sexual aspect. So when you stop looking at it at all, it feels like you're constipated mentally. It feels like you can't look at it, because if you do, you will trigger something, but you also feel like this thing, like something, if you're into certain types of content, it can feel like it's become too much of your identity. And that is one of the reasons why when you pull away from it, it always wants to pull you back down. I think it's possible to be a person who is completely clean and do all kinds of different art and stuff, even art that is realistic, not even necessarily animated stuff or anything like that. But at the beginning stage of a detox, it feels like everything is weirdly sexual. Everything is wrong, right? It's not a feeling that's easy to explain to people, and there are two different versions of it. One of them is actually, there's kind of one version of it. What will happen a lot of times is that you will relapse on certain content, and at first it'll be fine, but then after a while, you'll feel the lack of energy and all this type of stuff. And then when you get back on board, sometimes when you get the energy back, and sometimes just when you're not feeling good, you might rage at people. So I just wanted to explain that.